that happens sometimes. It doesn't change. But if you're getting at two different strike prices, you have to assess it as two different types of trades, right? It in the majority of time, when I'm looking at it, if I were to do that, well, why did you set one at 31.50 and the other one at 32? You know what I mean? You have to ask yourself that question. Was it that, you saw a less riskier position to put yourself in and a more riskier position to put yourself in around the level? What's the difference between why you just didn't set everything at one strike price? That's what I like to do. But I guess, everybody's different in the sense. But when I trade, I usually just trade multiple lots one time. Or if I'm trading like three different price levels, then that's three different trades that I'll assess differently. But that's mainly because I have a set of rules. Like if a 10 bar, like a 10 tick bar closes, say for instance, like say down here, if a 10 tick bar closes, I have a set of rules where top, middle, bottom, right? For entry rules. Riskiest, that's my medium, that's my most conservative entry, right? In my opinion, if I really wanted all of my lots to be at my most conservative, they would all sit right at the bottom. If I wanted the riskiest entry, they would all sit right at the top, right? And that's how I spread it out. But if I spread it out 1, 2, 3, that means that I have three different trades that I have to reassess. Because if my first riskiest position got taken out, I know now why it got taken out, because I put on more risk for a higher entry, right? If my medium one kept going and so did my most conservative, then I understand that that's probably the best areas to enter within every single trade that I take within that bar. You know what I mean? That's how I'm assessing the actual trades every time. So I understand when I go and I see the market hit a level of support, where's my best opportunities to enter the trade? Bottom and middle. If I still decide to take the top trade or the top level of that bar, then I'm putting myself at more risk because I'm doing that, right? And when I review it and I take my percentages, that is a less winning percentage, I guess you'd say, when that happens. Most times when I see myself taking the top of that 10 tick bar, the market will actually pull back deeper right to the bottom and then continue its move back up, right? So a lot of times if I don't have my stop underneath this, I'll get taken out and then it will continue to trade.
Yeah, I've seen that I don't know how many times.
So that's why I say it's just a matter of really assessing what's going on in your trading, right? Once you slow it down, then you can actually pick at each trade to identify what's the actual pain points, right? So less trades makes it easier for you to assess correctly. More time between each trade makes it easier to manage the emotions. But nothing ever goes away 100%. Some days I still overtrade.